Have you ever been so afraid of making a decision that you just don't make a decision at all? We all do that. All of us have this little conversation going on with ourselves all day long. And for some of us, it's really analytical, super critical and protective. So much so that anytime you have to make a decision about something, you overanalyze it and you go round and round in circles until, well, you just end up making no decision at all. Does it sound familiar? We all get into that pattern sometimes, and patterns of behaviour that you repeat over and over are called habits. That's all. They're habits. You have a habit of talking yourself out of making decisions. But why? Well, that's a whole coaching session in itself. So here's a few tips that you can use on the spot. Okay, so the first thing is ask yourself, am I overanalyzing this? Then ask yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen when I make this decision? Because often you find that it's actually not as bad as you thought it was, and you just make the decision either way, yes, no. Then ask yourself, okay, so if that really bad thing happened, how bad would it actually be? And finally, just make a choice. Just do it on the spot. Don't go and loop and ask yourself all those questions again. Just make the decision on the spot. Look, it's a commitment and it's about breaking habits. So that's what I ask you to do. I challenge you over the next day or so just to listen out for that decision-making skill. Just listen for, am I overanalyzing this? Am I going round and round and analysing it 13,000 times? I do it when I'm shopping. I do it when I'm trying to choose like a blouse or a pair of pants. For some reason, that's the thing that I get stuck on, going round and round on my decision-making. So I'll go shopping especially for you and try out my decision-making skills in the next couple of days. And I challenge you to do the same. Let me know how you go. Make some comments. I'd love to hear how you cope with your decision-making. See you later. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you next week.